on guys, I'm back. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you guys are, please leave a like. If you guys are all new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and then click that little bell for the notifications, so whenever I go live or record, you will get notified. And today guys, we are doing sugarcane farm, which is gonna be for bedrock edition. It's gonna be so good, really useful. And yeah, and this farm is for bedrock edition as well, so yeah. And then this farm is by JC Plays. Make sure to subscribe to him, JC Plays. I made a couple videos from him, so this should be good for him. Yeah, and let's do this actually. What we need is we just need simple ingredients. We need 6 chests. We need 3 hoppers. We need 1 dispenser, 3 glass, 1 water bucket, 1 sugarcane, 2 pistons, 2 redstone repeater, 1 lever, 1 redstone torch, 5 redstone dust, 1 button, 1 dirt, and stack of cobblestone. You typically need 37, but just to make sure you get a stack of solid blocks. So yeah, let's get into it. So what we need to do first is to get a solid block and place 2 blocks like this. 2 blocks, and you need to have 1 more here and 1 more here. So it should look like this. This is how it should look like. Okay, what you need to do is you need to break this block. You need to put a lever here, and you need to put a redstone torch like this. So it should look like this. And you need to put a redstone repeater like this. So it should look like this. It's very simple for now. Okay, let's get into it. Yeah, make sure the redstone is facing this way. And then what we need is we need to put a redstone dust over here. So it should do like this, exactly like this. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, now what you need to do is you don't need to turn it on. You can turn it off. Now what you can do is place 2 block and 2 block like this as well. So this is how it should look like. Place block here, place block here, place block, and place block like this. So it should look like this. Let's get into it. Okay, now what you need to do is you need to place 3 block. 1, 2, 3. That's how it should. And you're gonna put your dirt over here. So it should look like this. Now let's get into it. Now what you need to do is you need to come here and place a block like this and place 2 piston like this. So it should look like this. Make sure the piston is facing this way as well. Let's get into it. Now what you need to do is place 2 chests like this. You need to place 2 chests like this in this spot. Okay, now what you need to do, you need to place 2 chests like this. So it should look like this. Let's get into it. What you need to do is you need to put another chest like this. This will be your collection section. Let's get into it. Okay, now what you need to do is put a hopper in this section. So make sure the hopper is facing this way. You can know by like this. If you put something over here, it should come over here. It should come. Okay, let's get into it. What you need to do is place 2 blocks like this. Right around here, place 2 blocks. Let's get into it. Now what you need to do is put a dispenser in this spot. Make sure it's facing this way as well. Let's get into it. Now, place a hopper like this in this dispenser. So it should look like this. Let's get into it. What you need to do is build yourself over here. Make sure, and then put 2 chests like this. So it should look like this. Let's get into it. What you need to do is place 3 blocks like this. 1, 2, 3. Let's get into it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it should look like this. Now let's get into it. And you need to put 3 more blocks over here. 1, 2, 3. So it should look like this. Now let's get into it. Now what you need to do is place water in this hopper. Now let's get into it. Now what you need to do next is put sugarcane in this block. Let's get into it. Now let's get into it in here. We need to put 3 glass over here. 1, 2, 3. Crouch down and place 3 glass over here like this. So it should look like this. Let's get into it. What you need to do is come here. You need to place 3 block over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 and 1 and 1. So it should look like this. Now let's get into it. Let's get in back of the farm. You need to place 3 block. You need to put a redstone torch over here. And you need to put a redstone like this. Now let's get into it. Let's put 2 redstone over here. 1, 2. So it should look like this. Now let's get into it. Now what you need to do is put a block over here and put a block over here. So it should look like this. And you need to put redstone dust over here. So it should look like this. Now let's get into it. Now after you put that over here, now you need to put a button over here. Now you need to put a button over here. Now let's get into it. Now what you need to do is you need to have bone meal. So let's get it. Let's get this. Okay. So we got ourselves bone meal. The more bone meal you have, the better it will be. You need to put a bone meal in this chest like this. Put it over here like this. Now let's get into it. Now this should be it. This should be it. Now I'm going to show you how to turn this farm on. What you need to do is turn this on. It should do it. The more things you have, the better it is. So yeah, this is how you do an AFK sugarcane farm. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this short video, this short tutorial. If you guys are, please leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and click that little bell for the notification. So whenever I go live or record, you will get notified. We're close to 350 subscribers, man. Which is insane. What this means, we're close to we're halfway through 400 subscribers. Crazy. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye. Peace. Have a good day, guys. Peace. Bye.